Introducing Kimberly Erin, a dear friend of mine, an impeccable yoga teacher, and a new co-facilitator with Jack and I in our trainings at the Mindfulish School. So I hope that you enjoy this class. She really offers up this poetry in motion, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Let us know what you think.
Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here and feeding your practice, keeping it alive. My name's Kim. I'm here at my studio in Australia. We just finished our Sunday morning practice, and before the class, we were exploring what should we do today. And there was lots of different ideas and percolations and suggestions of the bodies in the room and the minds and the hearts and what they all wanted to explore. And really, it's a reminder that through our practice of yoga and whatever that means for you, that we have all of these different ways, pathways to doing the same thing. And that's basically getting to know ourselves and all of our layers and textures and reactions, the places that feel spacious and the places that are closed down. We're getting the time to explore the many different pathways to do the same thing, and that is to get to know ourselves a little bit better. And we'll see what's here today and what those places are asking of you. So let's begin with our feet together and our knees wide. And we'll take a Baddha Konasana, just a forward fold. But as you pour yourself forward and down, you might invite a very gentle sway side to side, like that cradling kind of action. And in that cradling, you might allow the belly to soften. And perhaps just with a little bit of attention now from the external, taking that attention and beginning to pour it inward, the breath might naturally lengthen. And this getting to know who and how we are, this authenticity. And they say that authenticity is reconnecting with the parts of ourselves that we've abandoned in order to be practical. So take a nice big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. One more breath like that. Inhale. Open the mouth. Something empties. Let the head stay super heavy. And then just begin to roll up until the shoulders stack over the hips. We're going to lift the right knee and plant the sole of the foot. Bring the left ankle a little bit closer towards the body. Slide the right hand down on the inside of the right foot, and then let your left hand match and create a connection or a touch to the right side. As you breathe in, drag the left hand along the right arm, shoulder, chest. Peel yourself open. Stretch the edge of the breath, and then exhale, close inward and round. Again, breathe in, feel the arm drag open. Exhale, round. One more like this. Notice the story that comes with the response of that touch. Exhale, fold, lengthen the left leg. Sort of pour your heart forward and down. And then again, come back into that cradling action, that rocking motion side to side. And for some of us, we might know, like very clearly, we might say, oh no, I know these parts of myself very, very well. There is what's loud, and there's usually a lot more in the background that's more subtle. And for 3 more breaths, there might be an invitation to explore what is more subtle or perhaps has been abandoned. Soften the jaw and the back of the neck. Roll, roll, roll up. Draw the shoulders high towards the ears and then pull them down and back. The movements now are going to get a little bit more dynamic, so be gentle or find some ease within that effort. Let's place the left hand to the outer edge of the hip, fingertips face away from you. Some of you will stay right here, reaching the right hand back. If it feels all right, you might push down through the left shin and lift the hips on an in-breath. Maybe the navel and the heart can spiral higher. Maybe you can roll out the wrists. On an out breath, let the hips soften down. Reach the right fingertips forward and around, and then soften left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh or ankle. It's going to connect somewhere and then soften forward. Do that again. Around we go. Left hand lands, hips high. Breathe in, stretch the edge of your breath. Exhale, fold, pour forward. 2 more like that, and see if you can give yourself over to the breath and let that breath guide the way that you move. The inside of the shoulders soften. Inhale, stay open, stay lifted. And then look at your right heel. Turn your right heel in and drag your right foot back so that it's roughly 90 degrees underneath the knee. From there, as you exhale, come around again so that we're sort of walking to the back of the mat. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. And then feel your left leg lengthen back behind you. So you might need to shimmy or heel toe that right foot a little bit wider. And then let that right knee maybe go heavy, heavy, heavy. So we're in like a lizard or a gecko suddenly. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Heart pulls forwards and maybe softens down. Breathe in fully, feel the breath expand through the side body. Exhale, pull the heart forward and down. Find that rocking, side to side to cradle. And this turning some attention inward, this allowing what's percolating to be held with the breath. Good. Inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale. Okay, push into the hands. Slide the hips back, lengthen the front leg, maybe round through the spine, maybe shake out the head, so no tension through the back of the neck or the jaw. Okay, rebend the front knee. Bring the right hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Look to the outer edge of the right foot and squeeze your left knee to the outer edge of your right foot and sit down. So we're in sort of a Gomukhasana situation. If it feels all right, you'll begin to stack the knees. If this feels friggin' terrible, then do something that you want to do, or suggestion straighten the bottom leg. Let's again plant the fingertips and then find that rocking side to side. Maybe shake out the head or the neck, or find some undulations through the spine. Making these movements a little bit bigger, so drop through left fingertips, right hand reaches to the side, inhale. Exhale, reach forward and around. Fingertips land and heart opens. Let there be a softness inside the mouth and around the expression. And all of the sweet expressions that you wear throughout the day. Just know that there's no masks to hold right now. Inhale, stack shoulders over the hips. Shift the weight back and unravel the legs. Let the hands find the shins. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the spine. Inhale, heart forward. As you open, maybe just begin to notice what parts of you are you in service of today. Good. Neutral through the spine. Soften the right knee down and the right ankle comes a little bit closer to you. The left foot goes wide. Left hand drags to the inside of the left foot, and then right hand meets the left. And then again, just feel your own connection, like quite a generous pressure. The right hand drags up through the left, through the chest, through the heart, opens. Exhale, close, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, we go. Stretching edges of your breath. As you exhale, begin to lengthen the left leg. Pour yourself forward and rock side to side. There's nothing holding through the back of the neck. And see if you can unclench any gripping around the belly. What is asking to be cradled? And can you lean in with a clear and compassionate gaze? Just lean into what's here. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, take up space. One more, breathe in. Open the mouth, heart softens, melts. Good, rolling all the way up. Right hand plants behind you. Again, maybe just stay right here, and that's enough. You can stretch and breathe. Some of you might gently push down through the left foot and then begin to lift through the hips in breath. Exhale, hips land. Fold forward, right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale, push down to reach up. Exhale. One more like this, inside of the shoulders, maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, push down. Lift through the hips and then bend through the left knee. The heel lands underneath, roughly underneath the left knee. You can press the hips forward just for a moment, maybe stretch to the armpit like a wake up. And then around we go, all the way back to the top of the mat. Lengthen the right leg behind you. Both hands to the inside of the front foot. And then again, the fingertips can go wide. Maybe let that front knee get heavy, heavy, heavy. And see if that rocking action feels appropriate. And just notice if there's room underneath the initial reaction. Is there a response that perhaps creates a way of relating that feels nourishing, nurturing? Getting to know yourself when sensation arises and having the agency to choose a tenderness over a reaction. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Yeah, hands land. Lengthen the front leg, slide the hips back, maybe wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Inhale, come forward. One more time, exhale, back we go, soft around the eyes. Bend through the front knee. Look to the outer edge of the front foot and then somehow wiggle your back knee to land the outer edge of the front foot. So or something like this. Gomukhasana-ish. And then maybe the front or top knee starts to stack on the bottom. And move and breathe. There is a natural orientation that the cells are looking to align themselves with, and most of the time they do, without us getting in the way. And so see if we can sort of tune in to that natural, harmonious ease, just underneath our narratives of mind. Make the movements bigger. Fingertips drop, left fingertips reach. Exhale, and then just play in that space of sensation. You can turn up the volume of sensation or breath with a curious mind. Authenticity, reclaiming the parts of you that have been abandoned to be practical, to be understood, to fit inside a box that you're likely far too vast to ever be contained within. Fold forward, inhale. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath pour and the heart pour. One more like that. Inhale beyond the borders of your skin. Exhale, expand. Good. Roll up. Unravel the legs, plant the feet. Hands find the shins. Pull the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone round the spine. One more like that. Breathe in. Exhale. Sitting cross-legged. Bring the palms together. Rub the hands. Breathe in. Hands over closed eyes. Open the mouth. Exhale. Do that again. Inhale, open. Exhale, breathe out fully like a cleansing breath. One more like that. Open the mouth and empty. Good. Hands release. And thank you for being here and being you. And while we might not ever be in the same time and place, it's a real honor to share and weave the threads of these practices together. May these walls within our reactions be just thick enough that those gooey, tender, inner vulnerable feels are safe. And yet may those walls be thin enough so that we can continue to let life in and to let that light inside flow out. And we'll see you again. Thank you.